Welcome back to Central Valley Talk. We've been doing this since 2008 and nothing ever goes wrong. So it's a lot of fun. If it's Wednesday and it's in the 11 a.m. hour, it's Artist and Author Show. And I'm your host, Mike Briggs. And we bring in all kinds of different artists, authors from all over the world. And today we have an artist of an unusual type, Beth
Hinderrocker.
Beth Hinderrocker. We rehearsed that for an hour. Beth Hinderrocker, Garden Gate Soap, and you're the only soap maker we've ever had on.
Oh,
that I
love
recall.
that. I love that. Well, there you go.
Oh, and this is actual soap that you
That
have
is soap
made.
for you, yes.
Oh my goodness. Now, I'm going to go through these slides in a minute, but I've learned so much about your soap this morning, setting up the show. All the botanicals, which means plants and
Yep,
flowers.
I grow all the botanicals.
You grow them all.
I do. I grow and diffuse them myself.
Do you live on a 20-acre estate?
No,
or
I
anything?
wish I had 20 acres. That's
Yeah.
my goal, but no, just standard suburban neighborhood, but every square inch is organically grown botanicals and medicinals for my soaping.
And by the way, you make all of this.
I do.
And Beth was on our show once or twice before.
Twice, yes.
And we don't endorse products. We don't endorse political candidates. We don't take sides on anything. But I said, Beth, I need the soap. And I'm serious, right?
It
I'm
blesses
serious.
me to know you love my
Because
product.
my whole skin changed from using your soap. I have a spot on my ear that gets so dry and a patch here that just gets so dry. And that went away. For the
Awesome.
first time in 64 years, I had no problem with my
I
skin.
love to hear that.
Now, I want to. Do you mind if we go through these slides?
Absolutely.
Because they really
Absolutely.
explain a lot of stuff here. And so this first one, it's just Garden Gate Soap. And by
Yep.
the way,
That's how you can find me.
if you're watching us and you get your phone out and get close to our screen, that little thing in the bottom right-hand corner. What do you call
QR
it?
code.
QR code.
Take you right to the website.
Yeah, I did it. I practiced it.
Yep.
Took me right to the website. It's very easy.
Makes life easy.
Garden Gate Soap. Now here's some explanations. You got to help me because I can't see that far right now.
Well, everything's sustainable and organic and pure and all natural. There's no chemicals, no phthalates, no parabens. It's all, none of it's genetically modified. Everything is organic, and that's what our skin needs.
Right.
It's very, very important to use. It's as important what you put on your skin as what you put in your body food-wise.
Yeah. Now, parabens, all those things you said, I've never heard of any of them, but I'm probably putting them on my skin when I buy soap from the market.
Yes, you are. When you go to the dollar store or the big box brand stores and buy cheap stuff, you're actually using surfactants and detergents like what you'd wash your car with, and your skin is not meant to absorb that.
And by the way, since I last saw you and I ran out of the soap, I did go to the dollar store and bought some soap. Now, these are some of the, I think, botanicals?
Yes,
These
those
you
are some of the
grow.
pictures of my soap and some of the things I've distilled. So I grow all of them, all the citrus, the pomegranate, the mulberry, the aloe, all of it. And then I harvest and sustainably dry. I sun dry or solar dry. And then I distill it in my own oils.
In your own oil, so
to
you have
use.
made.
Yeah, well, I haven't made the oils. I buy the oils.
Okay, you get the oils.
I sustainably harvest the oils from micro businesses in South Africa that teach women and their families a business,
Nice.
pull them out of poverty, teach them literacy, and rescue them from sex trafficking. So I love to give back into the women and children of the world with my business.
Here's some soaps.
Yep, these are all the ways you can contact me.
There's a Facebook, Instagram, even an email address there.
Yep, and the website, and people can set up a private appointment, an in-studio appointment, or they can shop right off the web for free local delivery.
By the way, oh my gosh, it's just beautiful.
You have to take the tag off that so you can see the design
Okay.
on that. That's my
Yeah.
Mountain Man bar. That was designed in honor of my husband and my sons, who all love to ski in the mountains. As you
It's a
can see,
mountain.
looks like the mountains.
This is how we zoom
Yep,
there.
and it has activated charcoal in it,
Ah.
so it's a nice light exfoliant bar. It's just really, really good for you.
Now, of course, my interest, and they are absolutely beautiful. My interest is my skin.
Yes.
Would one be working? Will I find a difference
Yes, you
between
will.
the soaps? Okay.
Yeah, all of them have different ingredients, and so like the Mountain Man that you have, the fragrance that I use, and that reminds me of what my dad wore on special dates with my mom when I was a child. That's a childhood memory. Oh, I love this. This is my calendula aloe. It is food grade. All of my soap
Really?
is food grade, but don't eat the soap.
They all look edible.
Yeah, and that one is for if you've been sunburned in the summer.
I'm gonna
When
save
your
that
skin
one for
is
that
very
day.
delicate in the summer, that's calendula and aloe. This one here is my coconut. That's my summer version, which has coconut oil in it. It smells like the beach.
Yeah.
And that's got shea butter and cacao butter, which are really emollient in the summer
Okay.
when you've been out in the heat.
Emollient. I'm learning so many new words
That means
today.
it attracts moisture to your skin and helps your skin hold it in. This one's very special. This has Central Valley local organically harvested honey and local raw goat's milk in it. So
Okay.
this is all Central Valley ingredients. So that's homage to where we live, and honey is very good for the skin.
Another candy bar.
Yes, this is my black gold, and this one is filled with activated charcoal, tea tree oil, rosemary oil, eucalyptus, lavender, spearmint, all essential oils. It produces a lovely silky lather. My husband literally rubs that bar right on his face and then shaves with it and then washes everything
Oh
else
my
with
gosh.
it. Yeah, it's beautiful. You told me how much you love essential oils and
Yes.
tea tree and lavender, and
Yeah.
I think you'll really enjoy that bar a
It
lot.
has a lot of stuff in it.
Yeah, yeah. All of my bars serve a purpose to really enrich your
I
skin.
can smell a little eucalyptus
Yes,
in there.
Yeah.
Which is my favorite.
yes.
Smell. I don't know why.
And the gold on that will wash off. It's a mineral mica meant for marketing purposes, but it's cosmetic grade and pure. And that'll rinse off in the first wash, and then the solid black bar will be available all the rest of the washes.
If you're watching and you're thinking, I don't know about all this, go to that website. It was incredible. I
Thank
spent an
you.
hour on it the other
Thank
day,
you.
just going through each thing and how you set it up and how the things open and you could see them and stuff. So somebody could go and order right on the website.
Yes.
And pay right on the website.
Yep.
And then what happens?
Well, if they choose to have it shipped, the shipping's listed right there.
Okay.
If they want to come to my studio and pick it up, then they're sent the address and a calendar to choose the date and time when they want to come by the studio and pick up their soap.
What part of town are you in?
I live right on the border of Fresno and Clovis.
Okay, like Winery, Willow, something
Yep.
like that? Okay.
Yep.
I'm
Very
not going to give
simple.
away your address. People watching.
Well, I do encourage private appointment for that.
Yeah. And by the way, again, I asked Beth to come back because I became addicted to the soap.
I
I
love
don't
to
know
hear
if
that.
addicted's a good word, but my skin was just different.
I'm glad.
And I think I've always had good skin, but what a difference. And the word you said, emollient.
Emollient.
That's
yes.
what it is. That's why it's different
Mhm.
probably than what I've been using.
Yeah.
Yeah. I buy the lotions, and I don't know what's in the lotion I get from the store.
A lot of chemicals.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Huh?
A lot of chemicals and preservatives. There's no chemicals or preservatives in my soap.
Now, do people ever get to watch you make soap?
No.
Yeah.
No, because soap is it's chemistry,
Mm.
and you need to protect yourself. I'm
Ah.
I'm gloved up,
Is that
I'm
right?
goggled up, and everything's sterile. And
I think you told me about this last
yeah.
time, that lye is used to make soap, but there's no
yes,
lye in the
there's no
product.
lye left when it's done.
When it's
but
done.
I can't expose people to lye for insurance purposes.
Insurance
so
purposes.
yeah, well, I need to protect them because people always want to reach out and touch. I mean, I would want to reach out and
Yeah.
touch, and so I don't have people come and watch me soap, but they are more than welcome to come and shop in person or stop by for private
You put all
appointments.
gloved up, your hair is all tied
Yeah,
up, and it's
all of
probably
that.
not a pretty thing. Now, my parents are 85 and 89. I never know what to give them. There's always another holiday and birthday and Christmas. And this is a great idea, you guys.
Yes.
And by the way, if you go to that site, it's not very expensive either.
No.
For the amount of time you spend in the
Affordable
creativity.
elegance is what I call it.
You're buying a piece of art. I'm not going to save it as art. I'm going to use it up.
Yep. My quote is, "Life is short. Use the pretty soap."
Yeah. Did we get to these, okay, the
We did.
slides? I went
Yeah.
through them kind of fast, but they're so full of information. I just tell the viewers, go to gardengatesoap.com.
That's it.
You were saying something about Instagram. I'm shocked that everybody wants Instagram now. They don't want to go to websites.
Usually they follow me and they follow my daily posts. I do post pictures of me making the soap and videos of me actually soaping. That's where they
Okay.
can watch me soap, is on Instagram, and my website's linked in Instagram. There's so many people who prefer Instagram. I personally like to go to a website. I have a lot of information
Yeah.
about myself, the history, what I put into the soap on the website. It's all there.
Maybe the Instagram captures them, and then they
Yes.
go to the website to
Yes.
order the product. Anything else you want the people to know about?
No, I have a newsletter they can sign up for. I have an email list, and I don't spam people with emails. I only email when I have a new release, which is seasonal.
Very good.
Yeah, I have seasonal releases according to the time of year.
All right, our guest is Beth Hinderrocker.
You've got it.
I've got it. I practiced it. Got it. Beth Hinderrocker, Garden Gate Soap. I'm going to run this video every single day, you guys, for about a month, a couple times a day, so you'll see it again and again. And of course, our YouTube, we're almost up to 1 million views.
Congratulations.
This video will be on there, so you guys grab the video from YouTube and send it to your friends that you want them, who you want to know about this. Thank you, Beth. And
Thank you.
I'm doing all my own clicking today. You can see I'm going to sign us out, and we'll be back with more Central Valley Talk right after this.